new shirt. Got it from Christmas. And it's absolutely glorious. The time here in Australia is 1:20 a.m. I should be in bed, sleeping. But no, I have to get my review of Monday Night Ball out. Now, should every time we get a bad Monday Night Raw, do you think I should turn these reviews into rant videos? Or do you just want me to be, just to go over everything? But I think I will go over everything regardless. So the show started off with Stephanie McMahon. Oh boy. The typical way that Monday Night Raw always starts a program, and my hand is itchy, but a typical way for Monday Night Raw to start off with Stephanie McMahon, Levesque, and the fans were going CM Punk at her, and then listen, I know they say never, but I want to get something out there to you all. Didn't Vince McMahon and Triple H both say on their podcasts? Didn't they both say on their podcasts, the Stone Cold Steve Austin podcast? Didn't they say, oh, never say never, we would love to have CM Punk back in our company working for us? And here is Stephanie McMahon bagging him in front of his home crowd. Why don't you mention his wife? Why don't you mention his wife too? The lovely AJ Lee, who made the women's division great again. She trashed Turtle Divas. That got her over. She was the woman that started the hashtag Give Divas a Chance. Why don't you hate her? Because apparently AJ is on Stephanie McMahon's hate list. For what? Why does WWE hate AJ Lee? Because she's married to CM Punk. Really? Listen, I know she's the past. She's only retired 1 year ago. But seriously, you hate someone because of who they're married to? Listen, it's 1:30. It's nearly 1:30 in the morning, and here I am yelling at the top of my voice. But really, you hate someone because of who she's married to, and then you put a lawsuit on her which forces her to retire. Please, WWE. And apparently they were going to punish her for being with CM Punk. Oh, so tragic. Oh my God, it's so terrible that someone who's dating a quitter, or who was supposed to be a quitter, and who hated the WWE for what they did to him. Oh, it's so tragic. Oh, we have to punish this woman for marrying this man. Give me a break, WWE. You are pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Hating someone because of who they're married to. Gee, I would love to hate somebody for who they're married to. I might hate Stephanie McMahon because she's married to Triple H. Would I do that? No. I wouldn't. I wouldn't hate someone because of who they're married to. Punk and AJ put their heart, blood, sweat, and tears. Well, more blood on Punk, but you get the point here. Punk and AJ put their bodies, their lives on the line for what they loved, and this is what they get. More Punk more Punk than AJ. But AJ apparently was getting punished for marrying CM Punk. Please, WWE, it's so childish that you would hate someone because of who they're married to. But anyway, enough about that. Then Seth Rollins comes out. Seth Rollins wants Braun Strowman. And then Roman Reigns comes out and he wants Braun Strowman. And then they tease a little Shield reunion. I knew it wasn't going to happen. But when Stephanie McMahon said Dean Ambrose was in the building, I was thinking, this could be something. But in the end, I knew it. I knew Stephanie McMahon was only trolling. I knew she was only trolling, so I'm not that big of an idiot. And then we have a championship rematch. Now there are some people out there that don't like seeing championship matches. I agree, but we don't get a lot of championship matches often. Yeah, we get a lot of it now. But isn't title matches supposed to make the champion look like a fighting champion though? I think that's what they're aiming for. They're aiming for more that they're trying to make the champions fighting champions. I don't have a problem with it, to be honest with you. I really do not. I don't have a problem with title matches on Raw. You probably saw a lot of it in the Attitude Era, and you probably liked it then too. Listen, I was born in the 90s. 1995. I'm 21. I was only little when the Attitude Era was around, so I didn't watch wrestling at that time. I started watching the wrestling in the Ruthless Aggression Era when John Cena and Randy Orton, Batista and Brock Lesnar all came into the fray. So, I don't know if it's different to you guys from the Attitude Era, but I feel like the Attitude Era did do a lot of title matches as well. Nia Jax versus another Jobber. Jobber. This is what happens when you have Summer Rae and Paige out of action. This is what happens when you have Paige and Summer Rae out of action. You wanted someone to put Nia over? Summer Rae was definitely one woman you could have used. Or Paige. Every single woman on Monday Night Raw, minus Emma, who'll be making her debut soon, and minus Tamina, who'll be coming back soon, Paige and Summer Rae have made less appearances. Fancy that, and it's also because they're injured. Go figure. Nia Jax wins, and we have one women's match straight to another women's match. We have Charlotte versus Bayley. Please, I hate Bayley. You know, Bayley is really starting to get on my nerves. She really is. I really hate her character. I can't stand listening to her. Her character is so childish. Listen, I understand her character went off well in NXT, but on the main roster, she's so childish, hugging little kids, doing her little thing to send up all these things coming up. I know she did it in NXT, but seriously, she sounds way too childish. She sounds way too kiddish. And I actually had a smile on my face that Bayley lost, but in the end, this is another rivalry I do not give a shit about, because I don't like either of these women. Neville versus TJ Perkins. Neville wins with a yank on the butt, on the bum, on the tights, I should say, with a nice yank on the tights. Seriously, can't people win with their finishes anymore? People had to keep winning with roll-ups. I mean, Charlotte won with a roll-up, and now Neville did. Jesus Christ, can't people win with roll-ups anymore? I mean, their own finishes? Jeez, can't people win with their own finishes anymore? According to WWE.com, it says Rusev and Jinder Mahal attacked Enzo and Cass. More like Big Cass and Enzo attacked Rusev and Jinder Mahal. Now I don't care about the feud, But if this leads to Rusev and Jinder Mahal becoming a tag team, hey, I'm all for it. Need more teams. I'm all for it if we need more teams. Seth Rollins and Braun Strowman ended in no contest. Sami Zayn interfered. Luke Gallows and Kyle Anderson versus the Golden Truth. What caused this match to happen? Because Bayley gave a Dusty Rhodes gift to Goldust. And Kyle Anderson ripped its head. Really? Kyle Anderson and Luke Gallows win. Another match that happened was the Shining Losers versus Let's make Darren Young worthless again, and we can't believe in Bo. Hey, listen, I liked it. Even though we didn't see much of this pairing, I don't mind this pairing. Get another tag team. There you go. There's 2 new teams you just made right there, right in front of your face. Rusev and Mahal, Darren Young and Bo Dallas. Yes, nobody care about them, but if you actually make them a tag team, people might start caring. Build up your tag team division. There you go. Cruiserweight champion Rich Swann versus Ariel Daivari. Ariel Daivari loses. Swan kick, and apparently Jack Gallagher has challenged Ariel Daivari to a duel. And they like using the word scoundrel a lot now, apparently. And the main event is Roman Reigns, boredom, versus Kevin Owens. More boredom for me, because I'm not a fan of either one of these guys. Now, there's a little part after the Seth Braun match. Sami Zayn came out and Jericho gave, Jericho gave 2 code breakers to Seth, and then Jericho's like, oh, Seth Rollins is taken out. Now you have a better chance of becoming United States champion. I was like, yeah, what's the bet? Jericho comes out, and Seth Rollins comes out, and then it causes Roman Reigns to win. Oh! Gee, aren't I smart? Gee, aren't I smart? Holy cow! I must be psychic. Seriously, WWE. Are you going to turn it up? Seriously, are you going to turn it up? I mean, seriously, give me a break. You really do need to turn it up. You're making this way too easy. Even the whole Charlotte Dana thing was easy. I knew Dana Brooke was going to, get involved as the referee. And I knew Dana was going to get taken out. Seriously, come on. Stop making this so easy. Seriously, WWE. Stop making it so easy. I don't want to predict anything on SmackDown, because at least SmackDown is exciting. Anyway, that's been my review, guys. That has been my review of Monday Night Raw. Like I said, I don't mind the title matches, because the way I see it with title defenses, it does make the champion, look like a fighting champion. But minus Roman Reigns, he's not a fighting champion. He's only defended the title like 4 times. Rusev, then it would have been about, maybe it was Rusev once, Rusev again, Jericho, and Owens. So I'm okay with, Sheamus and Cesaro defending and other people defending their titles, because at least it's trying to make them look like good champions. Anyway, that has been my review of Monday Night Raw. I hope you enjoyed this review, and please, if any of you tell me that you enjoyed Monday Night Raw, you may as well just shoot yourself. See you later.